Hello, Aries. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Animal Wisdom Tarot by Dawn Brunk and illustrated by Ola Leola. There's a website there, cicobooks.com, if you are interested, of course. Supportive Oracle Cards, Energy Oracle Cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. It's a Hay House product, but I didn't see a website on the outside. I think if you look her up, though, this is a 2013 print, publication, print, whatever you want to call it. So I'm pretty sure she's out there. I'm pretty sure I found her before. I think if you put up, especially her full name and the name of those cards, I think it snaps right up. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. All right. What do we have for Aries? Okay. Is it apathy? Apathy. Some people make their own problems. When I'm feeling your energy is okay. I think you're going to hold back. This is very, very interesting that this card's showing up on your side. Some people make their own problems. And I'm getting the attitude of, I've had enough of this ridiculousness. And you know what? It's very interesting because Aries is very much about the truth, the honesty. But at some point, I feel like we start to, my moon is Aries, but we start to figure out, when people start using the honesty against us, all right, so I'm in the Aries energy. When people start using that against you, it's kind of like, well, wait a minute. I'm not going to let you use that against me because that's another level of ridiculousness that I'm not here for. And I'm looking at this situation that I'm dealing with, and I'm like, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to call this out, or I'm going to call it for what it is, and then all of a sudden, people are going to use that against me. One way or another, like, oh, well, since you know, now you need to help, or since you know, blah, 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 blah. Or, it's sometimes that honesty gets used against you. I know it does, especially because my moon is Aries. I've seen it happen. It's like some people are just, they wait for it. They calculate with it. And I think you're seeing this. Somebody's calculating against you with it. This is really peculiar. I'm just kind of shocked, but there's a reason for it. The wheel turns, and here we go again into this ridiculous cycle. And it's kind of like, you know what? No. You got this card on your side. Now, I am reminded that Aries is strategic. So, and it's kind of like, lying by omission is still a lie. Aries seems to be right in there. Kind of like Aries sees omission is still a lie. That's how Aries usually views that. But in this energy, I'm kind of like, you know what? I'm not setting myself up to let this person manipulate the situation based on how I react to it. Even if I can get away from it, I'm not going to play their game so they can use it to their benefit. I'm not going to allow them to use this to their benefit. So I am feeling like an annoyed energy here. And you know what? I might just act like I don't know what's going on. I might flat out act like I don't even know what's going on. I don't know what you're talking about. Because I'm fed up. And that if this is happening, it's because you're fed up. And you're like, nope. No, I'm not going into this again. You're not going to use me like this. You're not going to use me like this. I'm not going to have it. So I don't know what you're talking about. Something's happening. I don't know. I got to go. I got to think. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I just keep feeling that energy. Like, I don't know. Something's going on. I don't know. I got to go. I got to go. I got things to do. Sorry. Can't talk right now. Boop. Boop. Can't talk. Sorry. Middle of something. Boop. Can't help you. Sorry. Oh, my phone was off. I had no idea the thing. I don't know what you're talking about. You do know full well what's going on, but you're like, no. I feel like I'm fed up. I've had it, as my mother would say when I was little, I've had it up to here. I've had it. And this is like, all right, we're going to have to fight fire with fire. And they're looking at they're waiting for you to help them. They got the moon. Is that the sun card? This is very interesting. The moon and the sun, but it's like, this is what's not working for them, but what is working for you. The two of these cards together are telling me kind of like, you know what, you're flipping this around to work for you. You know what's going on, but you're like, I need to break this. I need to break this pattern. I need to show this person, you think you can manipulate me? You can set me up like this? I'm not allowing it. This is just desserts for them. This needs to happen to them. This needs to happen to them. Because they're gonna get very upset about this. And I feel like they keep waiting. They keep waiting and waiting and waiting and trying, like, okay, Aries, do your part. Aries, do your thing. Come on, Aries. Say what you're gonna say. Aries, Aries. And you're not showing up. You're like, I don't even know what you're talking about. It's like, I don't know. You went on a trip somewhere else. You're like, I'm not even in town for this. You're like, I'm not even in town. You're just leaving. Like, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about. Again, you do, but you're like, nope, nope. And they're getting their just desserts for this. They're waiting. They're sitting there waiting for you to show up. They're waiting for it to happen. Like, the Aries can't resist. They will. Sooner or later, they will. I know they will. They're going to get very disappointed with that Three of Swords. All right, what's this over here? I don't even know if I like this. The two of these are upside down. The fox and the eagle. There's somebody who's... When I feel the eagle upside down, that's the King of Swords reversed. Somebody who set you up, that you're just not even going to play the game, it's going to be rough for them. And it's just, this is the harsh lesson that they need. I feel like they need this harsh lesson. I don't feel bad about it. But there's an external, like, this feels a little bit detached from you, more around whoever's playing this game. They have to deal with this energy. They've been playing games too long, and now it's like the bill's coming due. The bill's coming due. All of a sudden it's getting really hard to talk. What's up with that? They shouldn't have done what they did. They shouldn't have tried to... if they came to you and they told you honestly what they were dealing with, you would have told them what to do with it. You wouldn't have done it for them. But it could have gone better. I think that's the shorthand. It could have gone better. You weren't going to play their game. You were done with it. But if they told you what they got involved with, you probably would have said, well, do this, do that, and then you probably could get yourself out of it. But you're going to have to, they're going to have to do their own work. And you would have been like, you need to do your own work. I'm not doing it for you. And they didn't want that. They thought they could snake out of it and kind of suck you in, or somehow trigger something to where they can make this go better for them. And you're not, I feel like it's more advice, maybe. Because it's kind of like, you know what? It's not like you don't care about this person, but you're kind of like, they're setting me up and I'm over it. This Five of Swords energy is kind of like, I don't get the point. Why call it out? Why do this? They're wasting my time. They're setting me up. This isn't making anything better. It's not improving anything. It just seems to be continuing the same cycle by pulling me in just because I'm going to call it out or say what I'm going to say, whatever that is. I'm not going to do it. And you're just doing what's right for you with this the heart chakra and the Five of Swords. Kind of like, you know what? It just makes no point for me to call it out. It's just there's no point to it. I'm not going to do it. And I feel like you're holding your ground on that too with the Seven of Wands. To me, this is like you're fighting back that urge. You're fighting back. You do want to say something. I do feel it's there. But you're like, nope, let them get their just desserts. I'm not going to go over this over and over again. I don't know what else they're going to pull on me. I think that's another piece. Like, what else are they going to pull on me later? You're taking a very passive energy with it. You also got the Page of Pentacles here. Kind of like, once you step back, you're liable to stay back, and you're not going to come forward again. It's kind of like, I'm going to go somewhere else and do something else, and then I'm just not going to come back until it's over. They're really having a hard time. They're going to have to sort out their own mess. They're going to be really upset about this. But you know what? I feel like this is a life lesson. Maybe they need to realize, you need to deal with your own stuff and stop sucking people into your bullcrap. And I feel like that's what you're teaching this person. Don't try to set people up and suck them into your ridiculousness. Fix it yourself. Is there anything... I feel like the fact that the deceit card is there, I was like, that kind of threw me. I'm like, really, Aries? But I mean, you're strategic, but it's kind of like, it's because you're fed up and you're just like, nope, because you're calculating it. You're waiting for me. You're baiting me. You think you got me all figured out? Well, guess what? You don't. And this person's gonna get their just desserts because of it. If you played into it, they would kind of get away with what they usually get away with. They're gonna be shocked too. I feel like it's gonna shock them. It's a really rude awakening, but they need it. They need this really rude awakening. I don't feel bad for them. Whoever it is, I don't feel bad for them. All right, I think we're there. I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below. Same email. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.